back. Okay, good to go. All right, guys. Rachin, Ravindra, I'll let Rahul in the front start.
Rachin, well played again. Can you talk to us about your emotions in that dressing room at the moment?
Thanks, Rahul. Yeah, obviously it's disappointing when it gets that close and you're chasing such a big total and to come out a little bit short, but I think that's the beauty of cricket. Like, you get the highs and lows of it, and it was an exciting game, entertained the fans. So, look, we'll move on and review, but we've got to understand there's still a lot of cricket to be played in this World Cup.
Twice in 1 week, you've come very close to kind of, getting over the line. What would you put that down to for that one final step? How would you say what needs to happen?
I don't think there's a certain step. I think the whole thing about 50 over cricket, it's over a long period of time, and you build those sort of partnerships and you build sort of that pressure with the ball over a period of time. So I think that there are probably moments in the game that you might look and be like, oh, we wish it went the other way. But I think that's the beauty of this game. Like, you can't really go back and flip a switch. Like, yeah, you can hopefully get execution better, or whether it's plans or something. But as long as our processes are there, then whatever will happen will happen.
Last two from me. Can you talk to us about your innings specifically, and what were the discussions with the couple of the partnerships that you had?
Yeah, I think being able to bat with guys who have so much experience helps a lot. I think obviously being able to bat with Daryl, having a little partnership with him, and the way he went about his business obviously took a little bit of attack to them, so it meant I could sort of feed him or sort of feed off him, and then once he got out, it was just the comms were just reacting to the ball and seeing what was in front of me, and lucky enough it was a good wicket to bat on, so I could sort of just go out there and play my game.
And last one, does Jimmy Neesham still recommend kids to take up cricket, or is he asking them to turn to baking and lawn mowing after this?
We'll see at the end of the World Cup.
Just behind you, Rahul. I just want to say you've made some some great runs across a lot of different teams and some of the best bowlers in the world. Just want to see what you thought of Australia's attack compared to some of the others you faced in this tournament.
Well, obviously the Aussie are one of the best attacks in the world. They've sort of proved it over a long period of time. I guess Cummins, Stark, Hazelwood, Zampa, all those, Maxwell, all those boys have played a lot of cricket in terms of franchise and sort of ODI Test cricket. So, I mean, they're very, very good bowlers. I wouldn't sort of take anything away from them. They're obviously very, very good.
Well batted today. You've now got centuries against England and Australia. Have you almost exceeded your own expectations of what you thought you could achieve at this World Cup already?
Yeah, I guess you probably look at it at the start and be obviously very grateful to be here and how things have worked out. But I think you keep on, I guess, the expectations, like whatever, like, yeah, you want to do well and stuff, and you take it as it comes. And obviously we're in a position to, as a team, to hopefully push on and keep winning games. And I guess individually, the runs are for the team, so I'm happy to be able to contribute.
Hi, Rachin. Congratulations. Okay.
Hey, just on the crowd's reaction. I mean, they were chanting your name when you played those few great shots in the middle, and then towards the end it was Jimmy. How good was it to get that sort of a reaction at a neutral venue?
Yeah, I think this was probably one of the best crowds we've played in India, and having that sort of fanfare and how they responded to the game was pretty special. I think as a kid, you always dream of the crowd chanting your name, and it was cool to see them sort of do that on multiple occasions, even when Aussie were batting and when Nish sort of did his thing at the end. So I think that's always special. You sort of soak in those moments, and hopefully we never really take them for granted.
Hi, congratulations, Rachin. First of all, being Indian roots, what was the pressure level for you in perform in India, especially?
Well, I think I've been asked the question a lot, but I guess I'm 100% Kiwi, and I'm very proud of my Indian heritage. But I guess it's proud to be able to do it in sort of the country of my parents' birth and where they sort of grew up and where a lot of my family is. But I think obviously the conditions, it's good for batting, and being able to come to India previously on tours and trying to not perfect my game, but try to get better. I guess that helps in a way.
Rachin, how did the conditions change through the day? I mean, from the outside, it seemed it slowed down quite a bit after the new ball.
I wouldn't say it slowed down too much. I think, the off-cutters were definitely gripping and the slow balls were gripping a bit, but I think that's just the nature of a surface when you've had sort of 50, 60, 70 overs on it. I think overall it was a very, very good service for batting. I think it showed obviously in the scores that we made, but I think there was enough pace, enough carry, and there was enough bounce in it to for us to have a good go at it 390.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, Rachin.
Cheers, guys.